Well, hey guys, Mace the Mobile Gamer back again with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and this time we're going to be looking at the Galactic War. And ever since the update where they've introduced the protection bar, it's changed Galactic War a bit. It's made it a lot much longer, a lot more of a drawn out process, and to be honest, it can be quite a chore at times. But nevertheless, it's something that we have to do in order to get those resources. And I'm going to share with you right now the team that I use mainly in order to take me through the Galactic War. With this team, as you can see, the protection bar has been stripped away already. That's one of the challenges, towards the end you're coming up against teams with full protection bar, full health, and you don't have a protection bar. But that's something, it's still doable, it's not impossible. So in my team I've got Qui-Gon Jinn there, I've got two really strong healers, I've got Jedi Consular, Luminara, Phasma to give a turn meter boost, and I've got IG-86. I've got IG-86 in there because with the addition of the protection bar, you want to be able to strip away the protection bar as quick as possible on characters like, if you come up against Rey, or let's say, Geonosian Soldier or IG-86, you want to drop these characters as soon as possible. And that's why you've got to have at least one cannon in there who will do a lot of damage, and that's why I've got IG-86. I've got two healers there, that's an absolute must. Luminara and the Jedi Consular, and Qui-Gon Jinn's the leader because he will boost their speed because they're Jedi, and so I'll get to be able to use their healing abilities a lot more throughout the match, especially the Jedi Consular. We've got Phasma, who gives a huge increase to turn meter and is able to slow down the opponents, the opposing team, and so you get a few more hits in there as well. And also she gives with the advantage, she's it's a guaranteed critical hit for IG-86, which deals a lot of damage. Now occasionally I might come up against teams that deal a lot of negative debuff, like let's say Count Dooku, Sidious. These are guys that you really don't want to be getting negative debuffs from, especially Sidious. You want to be able to heal your team when you need to heal them, and if you have a heal block, you're going into the next team and the next battle at a huge disadvantage if your character is already low on health. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go into a battle and share with you the basic strategy on how to get through Galactic War. Now, I should really be going after Old Darker first, but what I like to do is see how far I can get before she starts to revive characters, and I try and take out the glass cannons first. First one, of course, is Qui-Gon, because if he were to call in IG-86, IG-86 will be doing a huge amount of damage. So I've got IG-86 to try and take him down. And next one is IG-86. He doesn't have too much health. He's not very tanky, but he is awesome with the amount of damage that he is able to deal. Not only that, if you want to bring in IG-88 as well instead of Phasma, there are some good synergies there as well with having those two droids. Okay, going for Geonosian Soldier. And if Old Darker did start to revive some characters, I would just simply back out and come back in and take out Old Darker first. But she's actually not too bad here. I've had situations where she's revived, you know, 2 characters back at the same time, and so that can be quite annoying if it's in a squad arena. If this was a squad arena, I definitely would take out Old Darker first. You just can't take that risk with her. Alright, and we've just got Luminara, and I usually leave a Jedi healer for last because I want to, you know, during this cooldown phase, this is what I call a cooldown phase, where I basically am just using basic attacks, trying to let my special abilities cool down before the next battle. And during this phase you want some Jedi who can heal themselves, just to stretch it out and make sure all your abilities are fully reset. Alright, and that's how it's done, guys. Like I said, sometimes I'll bring in a B team just to strip away the protection bar, but other than that, that's the basic idea. But guys, thanks again for checking out another video. This is Mace the Mobile Gamer saying thank you, and I will catch you in the next video.